What's up, fuckers? T-Money up in the heezy. Hope everybody's having a splendid day. Saturday afternoon. Here to do a quick little unboxing slash collection update. Got a few items that I have received over the last couple days, and then I have 3 packages that came in the mail today that I actually have not opened yet. So we'll get into them. Let's get into what I have opened first up. So this movie, My Girl, starring Macaulay. Actually, I forgot that Dan Aykroyd and Jamie Lee Curtis were in this as well, but I remember this movie, being a kid, watching this movie, staying home sick from school, and it making me cry. I remember a kid gets stung by bees and dies in it, and I don't know, I just remember like tearing up with that scene. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched this, so it's kind of one of those movies where scenes will pop up in my head, or have popped up in my head over the years, and kind of trying to remember what film it was, but with the help of a few friends out there reminding me, Seth actually, and Andy, reminding me what the actual film was, we have My Girl. So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out again. I remember being emotionally torn from it, or emotionally impacted by it as a kid. So that's My Girl. Next up we have one from Indicator. I heard, now I do have the Happy Birthday to Me Blu-ray. There's a US like double release, double feature release with another film, and there's also a UK Blu-ray, Media Cult, I think, or Cult something. I think it's Media Cult release of the film as well that I own. But I wanted to grab this one because I've heard specifically that the transfer, the colors in this film, the transfer in this film, or in this release, are definitely superior to any other releases of this film to date. So I got a good deal on this. Came with the booklet from an eBay buyer actually. So I wanted to snag it, and here we have it. So yeah, Happy Birthday to Me. Excited to check this out because I like this film quite a bit, and you know, I thought the Media Cult release was going to be suffice, but apparently this is a better transfer. So we'll check that one out soon. Now, really excited for this one. I actually hit. I've been trying to collect all the Arrow window boxes I showed you guys, I think last week. Dawn of the Dead that I purchased from somebody on Cult Media, I believe, group. But I put it out there. I made a post on the site saying I'm trying to gather up some of the titles from the Arrow window box editions from like the 2010 era or whatever. And so can you help me out? So first and foremost, I wanted to grab this one and was able to grab it. So shout out to Everett, I believe is his name, Mark, from Cult Media Facebook group. He actually contacted me. He had a sealed copy of this, so he sent it over my way. We did pretty good trade, in my opinion. I gave him Mother and some money for it, because it's obviously it's worth a lot, this release here. So I got a good deal on it though, and I'm really happy. And then somebody else from the Cult Media group hit me up and said, look, I've got these 3 titles coming this week, would you like to buy them? So I purchased those as of yesterday, and they should be coming sometime next week, 3 more of them. So that'll put me at, I think, 8 total. I think there were like 12 or 13. I could be wrong, but around that area, or I mean around that amount of window box editions they put out. So I'm kind of debating still whether or not I want to go with Phenomena and Tenebrae, because I heard the transfers are pretty weak. But after I grab the few that are coming in next week, which I've already ordered, I should have all the ones that I really wanted. So anyway, this is a really beautiful release. Day of the Dead, obviously an amazing film. Love it very, very much. And it's your usual Arrow window box. 4 different covers, a whole slew of features, really nice packaging. So yeah, we have Day of the Dead. That's actually my favorite cover artwork on this release out of the 4 to choose from, so I'm going to stick with that. But on the back, you can see here, you do get these 4 to choose from. So but yeah, these have been extinct for a while now, so they're hard to get. But so stoked for those. All right, so let's get into the 3 packages that I grabbed in the mail today. 2 of which are coming from online sellers. I've been buying a lot of stuff from the Cult Media group lately, individual horror sellers, just because they tend to have good stuff at good prices. So first up, we'll get into this one from Mr. Townsend. It is a Blu-ray that I've been wanting to get, been after for a while now, an out-of-print Blu-ray. Snagged it up for a good price. So I'm really happy about that. Can finally make it a Blu-ray DVD combo pack now. Nice package job too, man. Appreciate that. And we have Ernest Scared Stupid on Blu-ray. This has been out of print now for, I think, at least a year. a little bit more, I want to say. Going for good, expensive prices. So was happy to snag this one up. Yeah, for a good price, and it looks to be in pretty solid condition here. Maybe washed 1 or 2 times, but there's no scratches on it. So yeah, really, really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a clear case. I'm gonna make it a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, actually. And sorry about that, guys. Back, I just wanted to show you. So I went ahead and made this a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Grabbed my DVD. I had one of those Twilight Time cases I had ordered, so we have the Blu-ray and the DVD in here now. Custom made, T-Money 86, made with love. So really cool. Custom made Ernest Scared Stupid Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I actually didn't know that the Blu-ray was a Mill Creek release, so there you have it. Thanks, buddy, to the online dude who sold me this for a reasonable price. Happy to have that one in the collection. Now we have another one from somebody that I purchased online. And let's get into this. Show you guys what I got here. So, we have 2 seasons of Hollister. Adam Green's Hollister. And they are both signed by Adam Green. And that was just a bonus, man. I've actually never seen this show. I've heard good things about it. But when I wanted to express my interest in purchasing this from him, from the online seller, I had no idea until he mentioned it that the discs were actually signed. So that's really rad. That's just an extra bonus. But I've heard fun things about this show. So we have Hollister Season 1. And then we have, I love when you're sending stuff out, always put bubble stuff in the middle, because when you're selling used products, a lot of times in the mail, as you know, things shift, discs get loose. That just kind of ensures that they won't come loose. So I always try and pack my stuff that I mail out to people with those little, just stick a little piece of bubble paper in there. You can. Anything will work, really, but that's the best. But yeah, so we have Hollister. I think they were only released 2 seasons of this show, so I have Hollister, the complete 1st and 2nd seasons. So really happy to scoop these up finally. About time I can get into this show. I've heard it was pretty good. So that's Hollister 1 and 2, signed by the man Adam Green. And last up, guys, I've been waiting, I don't know why this package got delayed. It took over a week to come in the mail, but it finally arrived today, coming all the way from Scream Factory. We have a special edition poster DVD combo pack. There's the poster. I'm not going to open it up, but I'll show you what it looks like, the print. It's a new Shout Select number 44. We have the Burbs, baby. So I already do have the Arrow edition of this, but when Shout Select says they're going all out and they're going to release a collector's edition of the Burbs, childhood classic, I could not resist. We all know this movie. We all love this movie. So don't really need to say too much about it. I will let you know briefly the specs. I'll discuss them so you guys can know what to expect on this release. Just trying to open it up here, guys. Alright, there we go. So this collector's edition includes a new 2017 2K scan of The Interpositive, audio commentary with director Dana Olson, moderated by author Callum Waddle. Cool. So it looks like the U.S. snagged Callum Waddle for this release. They do a lot of stuff. He does a lot of stuff for 88 Films. There Goes the Neighborhood. The Making of the Burbs includes interviews with director Joe Dante, actors Corey Feldman, Courtney Gaines, and Wendell Shaw, and more. Alternate ending, original work print includes deleted and extended scenes. Would have been nice if they got the man, Tom Hanks, to do something for this release, or say something about this release, but obviously it's Tom Hanks, so I didn't expect it. But anyway, I really do dig this newly commissioned cover artwork. I believe it's newly commissioned. And then the interior, you have reversible cover artwork, which is the classic theatrical work, and I'm going to feature that on the inside. just to switch it up. So you've got that, and then you just put them together like this. And you have the Scream Factory's Shout Select number 44 edition of The Burbs. So it says, designed with the film lover in mind, Shout Select shines a light on films that deserve a spot on your shelf. A spot on your shelf. From acknowledged classics to cult favorites to unheralded gems, Shout Select celebrates the best in filmmaking, giving these movies the love and attention they deserve. I wonder why, like, what dictates whether or not a film goes in on the Select line, or just in the regular, or Scream Factory, or just regular Shout Factory line. But I think this is a good fit because it's, you know, it's horror, but it's not. It's horror elements for sure, but I get it. I think Shout Select is a good choice for this one. But anyway, guys, so that's my update. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well. And I'll talk to y'all pretty soon in a new update. Peace.